back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yasmin. If you haven't been here before, my channel is called Beauty in Living. Feel free to subscribe, like, or comment if your heart so desires. I just wanted to talk today before I say anything. And I'm sorry if you hear noises in the background because I'm outside, but I actually wanted to talk to you guys today because I know you, as you probably saw from the title of this video, it's about what it's like being a white Puerto Rican. Now, before you guys get on my case, this is more about the perception. This is more about the perception of people on me. So when they first see me, a lot of people kind of just see white.
So the word white, I have a European and Spaniard history, so I do identify as white. But I feel like when it comes to the word white, people just kind of bypass the entire Hispanic portion as if I'm not also Hispanic.
Now, granted, I have curly hair, right? This is not my natural hair. I had to straighten it. So what does it mean? Like, how does it feel to not look like what you are? At least what people think you should look like, right? Because I'm Puerto Rican and a lot of people have an image in their head about what a Puerto Rican looks like. And I don't look like that. I did post a video like this before. I took it down because I got a lot of hate comments about me. But then I also got a lot of really nice comments from people who were experiencing the same thing as I was. So I'm not making this video to insult anybody. Throughout all my videos, I'm always talking about my experiences. I'm never saying like this is what it is because this is what I think. No, this is just my experience. I'm gonna start it off by talking about this situation from when I was in high school. I had this crush on a boy and he was kind of a jerk. And I remember one day, he found out I was Puerto Rican, right? I guess he didn't think I was Puerto Rican, but surprise, I was. Okay, this is how it played out.
You're Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Did you know that Puerto Ricans are also black?
Okay, guys. So here's the deal. Yes, African American people were brought over onto the island. There's a whole thing that happened, right? You can Google it. I'm not here to give you guys a history lesson.
I take that back. You can pause it here to read more about that.
But yeah, Puerto Ricans have a lot of Puerto Ricans have a percentage of black in them, right? So, at the time I was like, okay, so what? Like, what's the big deal, And to him, it just seemed like such a gross thing. And I think that was really disgusting to see and to witness, He made me feel really little at that point. So I say this to say that I'm not going to say I have the same experience as somebody who is black or anybody else. I think I've had a very privileged life based on the way I look. I know that for a fact that my family, who actually look completely different, not completely, but they do look really, they look like Puerto Ricans. They've had a completely different experience than I had. And that's how I know that there is some injustices happening right now. Now, my husband is half black and half Colombian. We both look white. We both look like you wouldn't really be able to tell what we are unless you actually started thinking about it or something like that. Or if you're just I had one guy tell me that he looks at me straight in the face and he's like, "You're Puerto Rican, right?" I was like, yeah. How'd you tell? How did you know? I was so shocked because I'm just like, how did he know I was Puerto Rican? And he's like, I could tell because of the nose. I'm like, the nose? My nose is Puerto Rican? So guys, there's a fun fact. I guess we have a tell about us Puerto Ricans, that our nose. Who would have known? But anyway, so that was fun. I think at first when I downloaded the video, it was about me seeing if there was anybody else who kind of had the same situation. And a lot of people responded telling me, yeah, that's my situation. I'm the same way. I look nothing like what I am. And I actually feel really blessed to know that. We are, oh my gosh, everybody's ancestry nowadays, we are all mixed, we're all over the place, and I think that's so special. For those of you who can relate to me, I welcome you forth. Explore this life with me. I mean, my main message is just live your life as best you can. As always, I say that all the time. Times are hard right now. We need to be supportive of each other. When one of us has a fight, all of us has a fight. But in the end, we should all just love each other no matter what. No matter who we are. No matter what our skin color is. We're all beautiful. And we all need to live like it. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in and hearing my little story. My little spiel. I can't wait to see what's next. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram as well at yaz.mari. I also have a giveaway happening, guys. If you inbox me a beautiful picture, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing at home, if you're safe at home, if you're whatever. Right now I'm in the backyard and there's this pretty bell and I really think it's pretty. And it says Vegas and it says ring for beer. I'm not gonna include that in the video. So I wish you guys the best, live a beautiful life, and share with me all of the beauty that you see. You will get a Juby gem, which is something that I have a hobby of doing, creating jewelry, which I'll probably do a video on how exactly I make them, but they're super cute and they're for both men and women. If you feel like entering the drawing, just send me a beautiful picture in my inbox on Instagram and I'll enter you in. That's all there is to it. Until next time. I have like this weird, like marks on my arms from Puerto Rico. I don't know where they came from, but they just like appeared. And I'm wondering if it has anything to do with the sun. Has anybody ever gotten one of these?